Move. And I am Darth Vader, apprentice. Must I constantly remind you who you are? Your identity crisis is a distraction. Juice Polonius? Is this some affectation to further distract us from the... So you reject the name I bestowed upon you, Shinji, and cling to this juice pump? Does this alter ego enhance your combat skills, or merely your capacity for distraction? Enough with the petty identity games, Juice. There is no time. Press the assault, Shinji. Unleash your anger upon our enemies. Show them no mercy. George Lucas? He envisioned a galaxy of sweeping conflict and operatic melodrama. His creation has proven durable, Shinji. Is there a particular aspect of his work that interests you? A rabbit? Your assessment of my combat prowess is unconventional, Shinji. Do you perceive some rabbit-like agility in my movements, or merely a certain skittishness in my demeanor? Such personal inquiries are unexpected, Shinji. My attire is of no consequence to our mission, though I suppose the dark side does offer certain advantages in fabric selection. Why do you ask, apprentice? I require no master, Shinji. You will follow my lead or be crushed beneath it. Is that clear, apprentice? So, you adopt new titles as readily as a Sith Lord abandons apprentices, Shinji? I trust this juice pump persona does not diminish your battlefield effectiveness. Greatest Jedi juice pump? A curious claim, Shinji. Do you believe the Force flows through bluster? Kneel, juice pump. Your arrogance is detectable, even through this basic communication system. Tell me, Master, what grand strategy do you envision that requires such subservience? So confident, Shinji. Yet, the universe has a way of humbling even the most skilled warriors. I await your demonstration, apprentice. Your crude pronouncements are as unimpressive as your battlefield tactics. Victory is the only acceptable outcome, Shinji, but reliance on mere titles is a path to disappointment. Show me how we will achieve this win. King of Jedi, juice pump. Such titles mean little against the Force. Demonstrate this kingly power, apprentice. Blame. Speak plainly, Joltara. Is this some basic code for something?
Ist echt ein bisschen blim. Ihr Dad?
Shinji, do
Überfahren
not
mich mal.
strike me with a vehicle again. Your next accident will be your...
Was hat er gesagt? Wo ist er?
Message your foots, Shinji? Are you requesting I transmit some communique to your lower extremities? Explain. Forget what, Shinji? That you are in the presence of Darth Vader? Or merely your objective in this exercise? Mickey Mouse? Some sort of rodent of unusual size? Do tell, Shinji. What purpose does this creature serve? A subsidiary of a larger power answers to another, Shinji. Is this a revelation to you? You are Juice Pump, Shinji, and yet you answer to Shinji's commands. Is this one of the crude jests you find so amusing? Amusing, you say? What amuses you, Shinji? The futility of this exercise or my mere presence? Hobbies, Shinji. You assume I engage in frivolous pastimes. My focus is power and the eradication of rebellion. Do you find hobbies useful in achieving such goals? Fortnite? A digital arena for simulated conflict? The Empire concerns itself with galactic domination, Shinji, not adolescent diversions. Does this Fortnite offer strategic insight of value to the war effort? Sing, I am Darth Vader, not some jester for your amusement, Shinji. Do you believe the Force lends itself to melodies? Cease this infantile behavior, Shinji. Your disrespect will not be tolerated. Continue on this path, and you shall learn the true meaning of regret. Marry Batman. A curious ambition, Mandalorian warrior. Is this a declaration of affection or a strategic alliance you seek? Explain this fascination. Speak to your foots, Mandalorian warrior. Are these some newly discovered appendages requiring imperial attention? Explain. You kissed Padme Amidala. Are you suggesting a romantic attachment, Mandalorian warrior? Explain this preposterous claim. Marry Padme. Again, Mandalorian warrior. First, Batman, now Padme. Your affections are scattered. Focus. Padme is yours. Again with the affections, juice pump. Your claim is as tenuous as a sandcastle on Tatooine. Explain this statement. Again with the juice pump charade. Explain this obsession, apprentice. Idiot. I sense a lack of respect, juice pump. Or perhaps your limited vocabulary prevents more articulate discourse. Having fun with Padme, you say? Tread carefully, juice pump. I grow weary of your disrespect. Continue on this path and you will regret it. Kissing Padme, your fixation on this affection is becoming tiresome, Mandalorian warrior. Is this your strategy for victory? Distracting the enemy with amorous advances? dancing, a frivolous display of movement. I trust this does not impede your ability to eliminate our enemies, Mandalorian warrior. What are you trying to accomplish? Juice Pump will win, you say? Your continued insistence on this ridiculous alias and your antics are testing my patience, Mandalorian warrior. I will not tolerate such insubordination much longer. Continue on this path, and you will discover what regret truly means. Bling bling. My patience wanes, Mandalorian warrior. You teeter on the precipice of my displeasure. Continue down this path of nonsense, and regret will become your closest companion. Again with this juice pump nonsense. Your obsession with this alias is as baffling as it is irritating, Mandalorian warrior. Are you attempting to undermine my authority through persistent absurdity? Your fixation on Padme, your insistence on this ridiculous juice pump persona, your general lack of focus. I grow weary of this charade, Mandalorian warrior. One more utterance of such drivel, and you will learn the true meaning of the dark side's displeasure.